Okay, so I know it's a little ghetto, but if you look through that screen, you can see the meter there. Alright, now we're going to pan over here to the right. We'll take you over here and show you where the air conditioner is at. The air conditioner is actually quite a bit distance between the meter and the air conditioner, so this makes it a very likely candidate for a power saver. And notice how far we had to come. There's quite a bit of distance here. There's another likely candidate here as well. It's an irrigation pump. Now if they run their sprinklers quite a bit, which I can tell you they do, this would be a good candidate for a power saver also. Okay, so what you're noticing here, one of my dealers came and installed one of the power savers. So what he did is he ran the power into the disconnect box. You'll notice the line side is here. And on this, the line side is here. Notice the wires coming up. Blue ones going up to the top. The load side is here, which goes down into this gray tube and then runs inside the air conditioner. What he has this hooked up to the line side of the disconnect, which means it's hot all the time. If you're right here at the air conditioner, I'm going to be bold and say it's kind of stupid. What you want to do is you want to pull off the cover off the side here, get inside of the contactor and hook it up inside the contactor. That's your best route. That's how it's going to give you the best results. Okay, so notice when the air conditioner starts up, there's what's called inrush current. It's going to start kind of high. Just give it a second, let it level out, get to where it's normally going to sit. Give it a minute. Looks like it's pretty stable between about 1405 and 1415. So just give it a little bit of time here. Make sure it's totally, fully settled out. Okay, so you can't see what I'm doing on this side of the air conditioner, but I'm basically, right now I have the power saver disconnected. This is just the baseline. This is what you do first. You test to see what you have first with no correction at all. And you're in very, very low 14s. So I'm going to reach over here and connect the power saver and let's see what happens. And now that it's connected, you see it drops to 13.3. It's almost 1 amp drop, plus or minus. Disconnect it, and back up it goes. Connect it again. This is what correction looks like. Now if I were to start out with a baseline of 13.8, 13.9, and I hook it up and it goes up to 14.5 or 15, that means the box is too big. You need to go with a smaller box. That's overcorrection. Okay, so I'm going to try each of the 3 boxes. This is 1200. And we go from 13.8 to 13.3. Take that off. Let's go with the 1100. And we're back at 13.8. Now it drops to 13.2. Take that back off. Now we'll go with a 50 amp. From 13.8 down to 13.4. So far, the 1100's given us the best results. That's the one we would leave and use. Alright, so we're going to turn the meter to volts. I'll show you how to find out which is the line side, which is the load side. Okay, one of the ways you can tell, this is the line side coming in. Look down in here and you can see the 2 red wires coming out the bottom. Alright, you follow the 2 red wires up. This is going to be your line side. And this is going to be your load side that's going to the compressor. When you hook this unit up, you want to be on the load side. This is where you want to hook your wires to. That's going to get you the best results. Okay, I'm going to show you now how to confirm which side is the line side and which side is the load side. So you notice the line side coming from the disconnect up here, coming in through the bottom, these two thick red wires, that's going to be the line side. I'm going to hold the meter up here and show you what I'm talking about. So you check the voltage on both sides, and you've got 239 volts. But when you check the voltage up here on the top, millivolts, nothing. That's the side you want to be connected to, this side up here. So that when the compressor inside turns off, the power saver turns off. When the compressor turns on, power saver turns on. That's going to get you the best results. So what I want to show you is we've got the wire coming in. We cut a hole down here. Everything fits. We got your two red lines coming in. Wait for that truck to pass. Okay, we got your two red lines coming in. These are your two load sides of your contactor. This is going to the compressor. This is going to go to your energy saver. Now I'm going to show you a before and after on what it actually does for the amps. Okay, good. So when you measure your amps, understand this is the load side. It's connected right here. It's going to go all the way down to the load side. If you grab this with an amp meter, you will not see a change at all. You have to measure here or over here at the disconnect, which is where we're going to measure. You have to measure upstream from the incoming power, or you will not see an amp change. When you hook the power saver up and you get absolutely no change, it's because you're measuring too far downstream. You need to go up ahead of it. Okay, let me show you what overcorrection looks like. We have 13.2, and I'm going to hook up to 1200, which is actually too big. And notice it goes up to 14.2. That's overcorrection. It's too much. You got to use a smaller box. Now remember, you're measuring amps here. Amps will change here. Amps will change over at the meter. Watts will not change here. The watts will change over at the meter.